This message is for my friend Rose Sugabo. She was and still is a dear friend to me. I have no reason not to be friends with her. I hope she still considers herself a friend to me. She may not, but I hope she does. I hope you do. This is my message to you, Rose Sugabo. We met in college and we were not tight buddies, but we were definitely good friends that were supporting each other through very important times, right? There was nothing more important than getting our educations and moving beyond that. And that means a lot to me. You've always been very special to me. I would also like to say I am so sorry that you have been brought into this the way that you have. I am so sorry. I never wanted to be friends with you so that you had to deal with any sort of drama that you may be dealing with or have been dealing with. But I can tell the last time we spoke, I called you and I told you that I needed money. And when you started to say something to me about drugs and all this other stuff, I could tell that you had already been influenced by an outside source. I was very surprised at that. I don't know how it is that all of that happened, but I do know that there's a very strong... I got a lot of Filipino family, and they have all turned on me, and I think that through them, and most likely possibly through church or somehow, that you've been influenced to act the way you have, and I understand. But what I need you to understand is that you never spoke to me about any of this. And it would have been helpful if we spoke rather than whoever it was that influenced you had you act rather than you speaking to me. But this is what I need you to know. What I need you to know is that I've been through some really, really tough times these past years, and that I have grown a very, very strong connection to God. And part of that, the strength of that, is this very, very interesting thing that has occurred when I've been on my on these travels these couple of years. Even though I've had a basic destination, generally when I've been going on these on my travels, it is quite random still, and it is absolutely amazing how many places and how many people that I have met that have your name in it. Rose. It's just unbelievable. When my dad picked me up and took me to his house, they were doing a bunch of bad stuff. I was simply trying to survive. It was near Roseville. City of Roses, all these different kind of things, different kind of people that I've met with Rose in their name. But more interestingly are the places that I've been where I end up, and Rose or Roses is a strong part of their identification. It's a strong part of what they're known for. And I just think that is beautiful. And I know that it's one of the very, very foundational things with other very, very strong occurrences that I've had in these past 10 years or so that connects me with God. And so I just wanted you to know, Rose Sugabo, that you didn't just help me with math, that you also helped me connect with God. And so I'm sure I told you before that I love you, and when I say that, I mean that on a human level, no other level, but on a human level, that I love you and that I love you more now. There's going to be a strong possibility I might need some of your assistance in the future. When I say assistance, please understand, just like how we used to do in school, there was no cheating. There's no funny business. We go in there, we study hard, and we practice, and then we do the test and we do good. No cheating. I would never ask you to do anything like that, and that was nothing that we ever did together. And if anybody told you that I'm a big old cheater for some reason, well, you know what you know, right? You can only know what you know. And please don't know only what people tell you, but please know what you know. like me and you, the time we spent with each other, the respect we had for each other, the respect we had for our teachers, the respect we had for our future. And so I just want you to know that I love you, that you've been a fundamental part of me finding God, and that I'm grateful for that, and that I do hope that in the near future, if I need your assistance, that you will come and only be honest and truthful. Nothing else. Nothing. I don't need help in any other way than the truth and the honesty. That's it. So I hope you're having a nice summer, Rose Sugabo. And I love you and I care about you. And I hope everything is well with your family and with your husband. Hope everything is still good there. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Rose Sugabo.